We're gonna have to do this angle. Alrighty. Yo, what's going on, Bushwhacker? Jimmy, how we doing, homie? I'm like this every day. I don't barely pray. I can hear my grandma say, get money. Well, I appreciate that, bro. I'm trying to, I know I keep saying this, I say the same things a lot, but it really helps reaffirm what I'm doing for everybody else, because I have to, that's the job of a streamer. I have to do this all the time. Anyway, I'm focused on consistent, high quality uploads, yet I'm not currently in the environment to do that. So I'm trying to reinsert myself within reality to be able to properly present and project the content that I need to. A computer-generated simulation. You've been living in a dream world. Hold on here. Yeah, it's cold a little bit. Yeah, a little bit cold. Okay, I'm back. Oh. Bro, I'm like breaking this tree. I can hear my grandma say, get money. Does this work? Hold on. I don't have a lot of chocolate, just a little bit. What is happening right now, bro? I'm just trying to put this down. Holy moly. It took forever. I don't know what you're talking about. Tastes all right. Yo, what's going on there, Blocks? This has 46 grams of sugar in this small amount. That's crazy. Yep. Yep. So I double checked, and it turns out that my phone bill is already like 4 days late. So might need to pay that. The phone bill needs 110, about 110. Gross. A phone bill? Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know why. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, for 500. It's 500 to shave my beard, Jesse. It's 500. I can hear my grandma say, get money. The buku of a lifetime. It's the amount of time I've been homeless. I've been homeless for this long. That's why I keep the beard. You've got to donate a buku billion for me to braid the beard. Too funny. Hot bath sounds awesome. Let's check into the hotel, take a hot bath. Oh. Congratulations, you found me. Thanks for subscribing and joining the journey of fixing my teeth. Looks a lot better without my tooth being black. Yep, I'm still alive. I have 0 saved. I always have 0. I just ask for you guys to support me so I can buy the stuff that I have. So that always leaves me at 0. Whoa, 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 you might have to buy me a romantic dinner first before talking to me that way. Settle down, buckaroo. Hope you're doing alright, homie. Hope you're doing all right, homie. I don't know. I only mod females, unfortunately. It's how to keep the peace. You ain't gotta be scared of me. You ain't gotta be scared of me. Get money. These people are weird. You ain't gotta be scared of me. Get money. I just be chillin', dog. You ain't gotta be scared of me. I just be chillin', dog. Nah, it's been rainy because it's November. Gross, dude. Chocolate milk made me phlegmy. I don't know, man. That's not something I remember. I ban a lot of people and I put people in timeout a lot. I just have to check into the hotel to spend 3 hours to unban everybody. It takes a lot of time. I don't have the time to do that right now. So then I ask people, hey, you might have to donate to have me unban everybody, you know? I would like to be able to do that today. That'd be cool. We're already running out of time because it's like noon 30. So, ooh, excuse me. We really got to seize the moment, pay my phone bill back so I can keep streaming. Yep. Thanks for liking the stream, man. I appreciate you guys. You ain't gotta be scared of me. I just be chillin', dog. Yo, Rocket, how you doing, homie? The McRib. Yeah, that was something. Do you remember the time? Hee hee. Can't breathe, bro. It's a funny Family Guy joke. The past is forgiven. The McRib is back. Everybody, get in the car. The past is forgiven. What's going on, Cherry Pie? Something intelligent, huh? No matter the density of an object, if you were to drop the objects at the same time, they would hit the ground at the same time, no matter their density. There's probably a better way to say that, but that's probably something intelligent, you know? That I could drop this dab pen in this lithium battery pack, even though we know this weighs more, they're both gonna hit the ground at the same time. It's difficult for me to logically believe that. No, we're trying to raise money for my phone bill and a hotel and a plane ticket. So I think we got the hotel down. Now we have to work on the phone bill and the plane ticket. So the phone bill helps me keep streaming. So I need about 110 for the phone bill. Do you remember the time? Now I got them damn songs stuck in my head. No. You can't do this to me. My OCD, bro. What's going on with you guys? We're hanging out. Trying our best to, you know, secure the future. So I got my music. I've been working on a few new songs. I want to be able to promote, project, publish those songs. I have to reorganize my channel. Reapply for partnership. Slap 'em, WFYE. That'd be amazing if you did, bro. You'd save my life. So, I appreciate you, bro. Your support would be greatly appreciated. From your bank to my bank, it's a bank account transfer jutsu. The same time? I don't know what you mean by that, Cherry Pie. I don't know what your question is, homie. Do they have clones in the dispensaries? I don't know. They have weed. They don't really sell, like, actual plants, no. If that's what you're asking, they don't sell, like, plants that you can buy. If you're talking about weed. Am I in the forest? Right now, yeah. I'm in a woodland preserve. Fucked my collar up. That'd be pretty cool, Hank Hill. You don't need my permission. Nope, not seeds either. No. Just flower, cannabis products. Flower, concentrates. Edibles. That's what dispensaries sell. Yeah, I got a Benjamin for the Benjamin. Yeah. So now we need a phone bill. Phone bill paid off. Because it's 4 days late already. Buku. Lots of buku. That sounds pretty cool, Andrew. It's at full battery, man. So I'm just going to ban you because we don't need your negativity. I have to rip ass. Whew. The silent but deadly. Yeah, I have seizures too, apparently. I think so. It's Maui Wowie. That's what they said it was. His palms are sweaty. His balls are sweaty. Knees weak. Balls are sweaty. He's nervous. But on the surface, his balls keep sweating. I don't know what you mean. 420 dreams. I have no idea what you're even talking about. Pull what off? His palms keep sweating. His balls keep sweating. He's nervous. But on the surface, his balls are sweaty. Mom spaghetti. The mom spaghetti bar. Because I have a lot of dumbass bars. But to be highly remembered for a certain bar is funny as fuck, bro. Oh, they're everywhere over here, man. They shouldn't be too hard to find. I mean, there's a lot of mid-grade stuff too, you know, so I'm hearing what you're saying by you're wanting the danky dank, but that's not something I can provide. It's not something I do. Just give me that boo-goo. Just give me that boo-goo right now. 'Cause I need your boo-goo. I was just assaulted by a leaf. How could you? You take that back, sir. That's not very gentlemanlike of you. What is buku, you might ask? Buku's digital money. The money from your bank to my bank. That can be securely transferred with PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. That's what buku is. So it's best you give me that buku right now. It's best you quit fucking around. I think one of my mods told me it was also a discontinued energy drink. So that was making me laugh too. Because we've just been like... What's it called? When you like redevelop a word? When like the use of a word increases? Like we're actually doing that here with that word. It's like a made up word. That like now means digital money. Because like physical money's cash, you know what I mean? Guap, guala, Skrilla. There's lots of names for cash, right? For money. And IMM stands for money. So then we started saying buku. We were like fucking around. I don't really know the first day I started saying it. But we were just making up a bunch of funny words. And then when I said buku, and we just kept going. It doesn't really matter how you spell it either, whether it's with U's or O's. Correct. It's also, yeah, we Googled other languages and what it means. Buku. Too funny. Skibbity. Kind of like skibbity being a made-up word, right? That's kind of what I'm trying to explain. It's like we're reinventing buku. Like what buku means. Skibbity buku. Ooh, too funny. This is Maui Wowie. Hopefully you're doing alright there, Sinestro. I forget what it means. I've had too many seizures. It doesn't mean anything inappropriate or like bad. That was my only concern. I was like, wait a minute, am I saying something I'm not supposed to be saying? And then I did deeper research and I was like, no, thankfully no. Just means a bunch of normal words. Yeah, Rockety, if you're talking about the guy on YouTube currently, some people restream his content too. I don't really like that. But it's the idea that he sacrificed his humanity to be an NPC character. In return, it grants him a lot of Google AdSense revenue. But it's the idea that we almost did that. I don't know if you were there for that, Rockety. I almost adorned the porcelain throne. I also almost became that character and entered the Skibbity toilet arc. We were about to do that. And then I received a notification on my phone. Yeah, the Muffin Man, correct. Do you know the Muffin Man? Because he's the ice cream man. Yep. So I would then become the Muffin Man. It's trippy. It's an imaginary concept that didn't really exist. So it's interesting that you understand what it was. You even coined the term. So I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that you understand the arc that I'm going through as a streamer or content creator. It's very interesting. Not everybody knows the background details, man. That's cool. I appreciate you, homie. I really do. That's why I'm cracking a smile right now. I appreciate you, homie. Anyway, and then I received the notification because I got mass reported by all the stupid people, the disturbed. You already know who I'm talking about. We don't mention them here. When people mention them, they get banned. We just ban people who even mention them because we don't bring any energy to it. But it's the idea that there's over 5. There's like 7 disturbed individuals who really need to stop. They incite violence upon me. They like actually break serious laws that they're not supposed to be doing. And I think they actually are so disturbed that they're too ignorant to understand that they're breaking serious laws. So I've already tried to inform them and everybody else, like, bro, just touch grass. Live your own life. Quit being this disturbed, obsessed individual who's making weird-ass content about me. Just, like, stop doing that. Just live your own life. It's very weird. Because, bro, a very short amount of time will go by, like 3 to 4 months, and they'll have a self-awareness moment that will be a little bit of existential crisis if their consciousness is starting to expand and ascend in a certain direction. And it's the idea that you're going to look back on that. And as I'm telling you now, you're going to want to delete that content because it reflects bad upon your self-image. It reflects bad upon a bunch of stuff. It's not about like, oh, they're saying stuff about you. That's not what it's about. It's about like, bro, anybody who steps back and sees this guy's kind of fucking weird, because you see all the videos he makes and you're like, bro, this guy's a fucking weirdo. Me, on the other hand, all my content's about me. So if you're saying I'm a weirdo, I accept that, but at least my content's about me and not weirdly obsessing over other people instead of living your own life. Ooh, that's fucking sad, depressing. Hold on, I have to rip ass on that note. Whew. The power of them turkey sliders and chocolate milk. Whew. It's fighting against me. I can't handle the truth. To these nuts. Got 'em, boy. Got 'em, boy. I appreciate that, Rockety. I really do. Because I'm a goofy goober. I'm a cartoon character in real life. I don't mind acting a certain way or stepping out of character to be this entertainer, this jester, this clown. I don't really mind that. I don't. Because everybody knows I can flip the switch and be who I am now, myself. rather than if you think the goofy goober isn't me, it is me, but it's the idea that it's a variation. I'm not trying to be on my unicycle and juggle with my rainbow wig all day and my red nose. I'm not trying to do that all day. So I understand that I enjoy to sing and dance, and I may be an eccentric cartoon character for that, but doesn't mean I want to do that all day. I really enjoy when I can have moments of peace, far and few between, unfortunately. And when I have those moments of peace, I'm thinking about how appreciative I am and how grateful I am, whether you guys believe that or not. Basking in the fragrance. The grass isn't green on the other side, so basking in the fragrance is different than it might seem. Because I think deeply, and I can't stop time. It's not that I even want to rewind time, you know what I mean? If I could put time in a bottle, or whatever the fuck it is, bro. I got a lot going on. I got a lot that I need to do, and there's not enough time. So I need the phone bill paid. We gotta pay for the plane ticket. We gotta go. I gotta fix my teeth. They repaired the canine. Remember, it was all dead? They made it better than this one. They put the fake stuff down to the root, bro. Dang. My goal is to fix my teeth. Congratulations, you found me. Thanks for subscribing and joining the journey of fixing my teeth. I'm going to a magical place in Texas called Johnny Dang's. There I'll be able to fix my teeth and have golden diamond teeth like Lil Wayne and Kodak Black. I'm a rap artist. I have rap music that I'm trying to project. I've been homeless for 3 years and 6 months. I've been going through traumatic brain injury, concussion-like symptoms, seizures. So I need everybody's help so I can be safe. So if you guys can help me out with hotel night, plane flight, pay my phone bill so I can keep streaming. Because if my phone bill goes out, what the fuck? What do we do? How can I go live to ask you guys to help me if my phone bill goes out and I can't go live? So I think we really do got to pay my phone bill. That does seem like a priority. What caused the brain injury? Initially, I don't know, but I was in the apartments months ago, maybe a few years ago at this point, and I slipped and fell. No, I fell asleep. I don't know what happened. I felt very sick, so I took a hot shower. Not just a hot shower, but a traumatizing one where I had to open up the camping chair and just sit in the camping chair, just being beamed by the water. It's all fucked up, you know, because I felt super nauseous and sick and my head hurt. So then I'm all shaky, cold, body temperature. I'm only 95 pounds. I lay down on the floor in the sleeping bag because I don't have a bed. I'm broke as fuck in my apartment. I'm about to be evicted. Tight shit looking at. And I go to sleep. All of a sudden, I wake up looking at the bathroom ceiling. And then my first thought was, why am I in the bathroom? Why am I looking at the ceiling? So my first thought was, why am I in the bathroom? And then my brain immediately went, I'm looking at the ceiling. Why? And then I get up. I'm like, I'm on the floor. And all of a sudden, there's blood everywhere, bro. Looked like a fucking murder scene. Adrenaline hit. I panicked. I was like, what the fuck? I'm all touching my body, like where? Like what's wounded? Is my arms broken? Is my chest broken? Like what the fuck? And then I look in the mirror in the bathroom and my face is fine. There's no blood on my face. And I was like, what? What? And then I slowly start to reach on the top of my head and my head was open, you know? I was like, God damn. So then I realized, I was like, oh, I have to call 911. I have to call the ambulance. It's not something you really want to do, but I was like, I guess I woke up and I'm all fucked up right now. So I think I gotta go to the hospital. So then I called the ambulance and I was like, bruh. And they even remember me too. Like every time I call the ambulance and they stop by, they're like, do you remember me? And I'm like, no, I don't remember people. And they're like, we helped you in the apartment when you cracked your head. And I was like, oh yeah. So because I'm a cartoon character that's highly recognizable, I'm rich and famous for being rich and famous. Unfortunately, people remember me more than I remember them because of my brain damage and memory loss. It's kind of unfortunate. And that's not something I really do. Right now, anyway, 777. Soon, though. Soon. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I had to get staples. Pop, pop, pop. Not just stitches. I had to staple that bitch. Oh, man. Gotta be joking me. I don't know what I hit my head on either. I don't remember. Yeah, but before that, I don't really know. Oh, third grade when I slipped and hit my head on the marble floor. But even then, I haven't had seizures until I was an adult. So I don't really know, like, what was the initial cause of the brain damage. That's not something that I can determine. Not a noticeable one. Most people say they can't see it, so it must have healed well. That's what most people say. Yeah, I needed stitches on the front of my head, too. So I assume I fell more than once. Thanks, Alvin. I appreciate that. I fumble on my words a lot. That's probably why it's funny to hear me talk. I stutter. Stutter and fumble. Gross, bro. I hate feeling like I'm choking. Straight drowning. Maybe. I appreciate that, Andrew. The song I made recently is so good. Similar to Culture Shocked. It's very similar to Culture Shocked. Yeah. That's what I think too. Not all the time though. One of them's called absent seizures. Blank stares. Blank stare. Loss of memory, loss of time. I was outside by the hotel. I was eating Apple Jacks and something else. Chocolate milk and Apple Jacks. We were sitting there. I think I was streaming too. Maybe not though. I can't remember. And all of a sudden, the lighting changed. So like a little bit daytime. And all of a sudden it was starting to get evening. Like instantaneously evening. And I looked down at the 2 Apple Jacks that had dropped on the floor. And they were surrounded by ants. So it was very interesting that I was sitting there. There's 2 Apple Jacks. I was eating Apple Jacks and chocolate milk. And by the time that I stared blankly for hours, I lost like 3 to 5 hours, I think. Like last thing I remember, it was 11:40. I checked the time, it was like 2:40, 3:20, something like that. So I'd lost a few hours of time. Yeah, it is kind of scary because I'm not in control of when it happens, so It's always about being in a safe place. That's why I ask you guys to help me every day. So I can afford things like my phone bill and hotel nights and just be safe. I'm always the dumbass who wants to take hot baths, though. Even after I drown in the bathtub, I still take hot baths. Can't stop me. Yeah, 100 would be helpful. If somebody could send it through, that'd be absolutely amazing. Yeah. It was due 4 days ago. So they may even shut it off tomorrow. So that's why it's probably best that we donate to make sure my phone bill is okay. Yeah, Verizon is crazy. I don't really know why it's so expensive. I feel like I have to talk to them about it in person. I've been in a hotel and I squatted in a house trying to clean it up from serious drug activity and fecal matter. A lot of dog shit, drug paraphernalia, and garbage. So tried to clean that place, and the police just don't like it because they shake hands with the higher authorities and try to protect all the drug behavior. Yep, long time ago, correct. I played Fortnite and gave V-Buck giveaways. That's some of my earlier content, yep. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. It's in the poll that I posted in the chat, but I can repost it. Would be helpful. I need a significant amount for the phone bill, unfortunately. So that way I can keep streaming. Because I need my phone bill to keep streaming. Security cameras in Rome, just in case I'm not home. Cool water cologne. Unfortunately, yeah. You're not wrong there, Alec. It gets deeper, unfortunately, based on my understanding. Yeah, I'm a streamer. I've been a streamer for like 10 years. I've just been homeless for the past 3 years and 6 months. But yes, I've been a content creator, streamer for at least 10 years. Like, I remember originally starting my Call of Duty montages and Call of Duty Zombies back in the Black Ops 1 days with a device called a Hauppauge HD PVR that I used to record Xbox 360 gameplay. So I've been content creating for like a long time. Not just like, oh, I wanted to do this yesterday. I was doing this when it was like actually the origination? Original destination of... You know what I mean? What were we talking about? Yeah, Alvin, yeah, when I was like 14, 15 in school, yeah. Like middle school. Back when I had long hair. Smoking weed with the homeboys at the skate park. Yep. So at that point, man, my life felt like it was having this midlife crisis. Even though I was like 14. I was like, what the fuck is my life right now, you know? I'm like trying to like upload Modern Warfare 3 videos. Because like the other video games had already... So I'm like wanting to make content. But then Black Ops 1 is already went through its cycle. And Modern Warfare 3 was out. So I'm just like, damn, man. Life's a trip. Life was a trip back then. Just going to school, trying not to stress about people thinking and calling me ugly. Really bad insecurities. It's PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. I appreciate you. Yeah, skateboarding, longboarding, definitely. Longboarding's so fun. That was like before the e-scooter vibes. Now I'd buy an e-scooter, definitely. But a longboard was amazing. I just couldn't brake on it. Now they have the electric longboard. But even then, I'd still buy an e-scooter. Yeah, if we could help out with the phone bill, that would be tremendous. Tremendous. Joey Diaz, tremendous. Security cameras in Rome. That's the one I want that goes 55 miles an hour, bro. Because I've had all the other ones. I just want the high-powered one so I can go uphill. Because if it goes 55 on flat ground, bro, it can take a hill. No, I answered that already, Free Will. There's no need for that because it's absorbed almost instantaneously through energy transfer. So there's no need for that, homie. Any of that's just getting lightheaded. I've wrecked quite a few times on an e-scooter too. Quite recently, a lady almost hit me. Yeah. It was pretty bad. Just in case I'm not home. Security cameras in Rome. Just in case I'm not home. How am I doing for real? Stressed. I've got to pay for this phone bill so I can just check into the hotel and take a hot bath. I had a very bad headache, migraine, stomach ache. Tried not to throw up like 5 times. And was pretty much laying down crying. Oof, probably the ones that are lots of watts. I still need your help to pay a phone bill, Truth. That's what I think. If somebody could help me out with the phone bill, that'd be pretty helpful. Security cameras in Rome, just in case I'm not home. I'm unfortunately not in that position, Stort. I'm not in a good position at all right now, financially. I really need a strong bailout from my community so I can pay back certain debts. Quite important. Definitely codeine, definitely. I was talking about that earlier. The bot might time you out for spamming caps. It's getting cold. Might have to head in the grocery store to get something to eat. Check how much EBT I might have left. Yeah, I played most, if not all, the Hitman games. Yeah, they're really good. That's what I'll do when I get back to playing games. That'll be one of the series I do. It's so good. Play Cyberpunk as well. One of these badass video games. We're going to play a game called Project Zomboid. Those that are like heavily into games, like members of my community, will be invited to play that game on stream with me, and we'll all have a good time. That's like one of the future plans for my community. It's for me to spend time playing that game with you guys. It's fun. We'll have all the mod packs that are necessary for the game to be highly realistic. Super fun experience. Where am I from? America. Washington. Okay. Nah, I don't play those games. I don't think so, Sticky. Yeah, we got one of those. I appreciate your positivity, man. That Maui Wowie. That Maui Wowie. Yeah. I have to charge this microphone too. So hold on, I'll swap the microphone soon. Yeah, the vest is to carry my tablet, flushable wipes, ass wipe, and my glasses case, glasses cleaner, lens cleaner, fingernail clippers. It's just to have all the tactical stuff that I need whenever I need to do something. Then have it on me, and I carry it with me. The backpack is mainly for the Chromebook and battery packs, like lithium battery packs, because the battery packs are heavy as fuck. So yeah, if we are able to head to paying the phone bill, I'd appreciate that. I sleep in the hotel that you guys buy me every night. We do this every day. Congratulations, you found me. Thanks for subscribing and joining the journey of fixing my teeth. Howdy. No, I'm walking in the woods. Everybody else that walks through that woods looks like they're going hiking. Like they dress to walk in the woods. It trips me the fuck out, bro. Because it's not that large, you know? Yet I'm dressed like I just escaped from some type of hidden bunker inside those woods. No, I've never had to steal. If you could refrain from spamming in the chat, I'd appreciate that. That Maui Wowie. Just trying to be cool. Their behavior's adolescent. That Maui Wowie. How we doing, everybody? We are almost at the grocery store. Dollar, dollar, dollar is what I need. What's going on, Tyler? I'm waiting to pick up my mail, apparently. Kind of cold outside. Just waiting on my mail. That is the issue of not having an address, is having to have your mail delivered by somebody else. For the most part, Dak, I feel the same way. I'm not gonna lie, homie. I only don't drink cold chocolate milk in a survival situation. I haven't, but it sounds really dank, Tyler. It sounds really good. I'm gonna put that in my pocket for later, you know what I mean? It sounds really good. And then make a taco out of that. Make a taco out of that taco. That sounds good. Call it the taco taco. The double taco. The true taco supreme. The macho taco. Bro, I am a business genius. Holy moly. We gotta patent this, Tyler. Bro, it's fucking busy right now. I'm serious. The store is packed. There's like 10 more people pulling up in the store, dude. This place is fucking packed, dude. There's a fuck ton of people here, bro. Yeah, I've got to head back to the hotel in order to unban everybody. I'd like my lighter leash back. Not just my lighter leash, but I gotta go to this casino to get this lanyard they have. I don't know if they still have the lanyard. I really need it though. I'm not weird about it too. I'll ask them for like 5 to 10 of them. I'll be like, I need these lanyards. Don't fuck with me. It's a part of my Batman belt. And I need 2 more water bottle pouches. I can't find the exact size, but they fit on belt loops. So you can put a water bottle pouch on your belt loop. That's top tier. There's nowhere for him to go, bro. It's packed. Don't be mad at him. It's a busy day. You gotta accept where you're at right now. You're in a car, and cars are very controlled. It's Washington State. Pedestrians have the right of way. Safeway is fucking packed. Not right now, Tyler. I'm trying to buy one. It's around 400. If you want to invest for me to have one, that'd be cool. For me to have the only carry that I'll have, you know what I mean? Self-defense. I'm not like some enthusiast. It's a very small micro, small caliber. Other than that, I plan on having pepper spray, bear mace, and a taser, high caliber taser, high powered taser. The actual like pew shooty one. I'm pretty sure people won't fuck with you when you have that, you know? Like, that's a real way to detain a situation that is getting seriously out of hand. If somebody's being aggressive when they shouldn't be. Bear mace is way too brutal, though. You don't need bear mace for that. See what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I mean? But realistically, though, if somebody is like on some substance stimulants, adrenaline-like stimulants, that high-powered taser might be, you know what I mean? And if that doesn't work, right, Tyler? You grab the bear mace. Because when the taser doesn't work, you don't really want to grab the lethal like that. So to have multiple non-lethals is very intelligent and wise. And that's the type of person I am when de-escalating situations. There's pepper spray for very light situations. There's taser for aggressive situations that are getting out of hand. When you really need to detain somebody who's not being controlled properly. And bear mace is for the higher stimulant person who can withstand electricity and small pepper spray. I do think bear mace is probably the only way that might save you against a zombie. What I would classify as a zombie. They seem to be able to handle tasers. But yeah, the bear mace, they go down. Everybody goes down. Everybody goes down. With bear, I've always thought this, bro. With bear mace, there's no need for a lethal anymore. Lethal would be ridiculous when you have a bear mace. Bear mace is so crazy, though. I've seen a video of these teenagers that robbed a Walmart, and a security guard tried to walk up to him and be like, "Hey, man," but he forgot he lived in the real world, and he got like sprayed by this massive tank like this wide, like this bear mace tank that was huge. He just went psh, like one pump psh, and kept walking, and he's like, "Oh." I'm like, yeah, I know, right? He forgot he lived in the real world. Oh, man. Yo, I'm still waiting on my mail. Yo, thanks for liking the stream, guys. I appreciate you guys. We're trying our best to fix my teeth and pay for phone bill, and not yet, bro. It still costs a lot of money. You guys are more used to paying the hotels, so we went back to that. So your brain waves could be healthy. You guys aren't used to change. Not yet, Alvin. Not yet. Need 40 more, at least. That's if I wanted to use something called Afterpay. That makes sense, Alvin? I don't want to use Afterpay because I already have to pay back like a few $100, bro. That's what I mean by, like, guys, I need donations. I am in debt. How much more do I need? The hundreds, bro. I need a lot, man. Oh, for a hotel? 80. 80 for a hotel. Because I still have to pay the deposit. It's a $50 deposit. So yeah, need 80 for the hotel. That Maui Wowie, that Maui Wowie. Settle down, Kiki. That's what I was thinking too. Yo, what is taking forever? This is crazy. I need to brush my teeth. Yo, truth be told, how you doing, homie? You doing all right? I have to plug in the other microphone soon. The story begins with me fixing my teeth. I don't know how it ends. Probably me in the bathtub with a seizure, bro. That's how it ended last time. Who's got the 40 so I can check into the hotel? Who's got me? Who's got me with the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn? I need that motel, hotel. Yeah, I believe that too, Kareen. Yeah. It's for the hotel. I have to pay back my phone bill and the hotel. So if you give me 40, I'll probably use what I have now to pay back the phone bill and use like 30 to 40 and something called Afterpay on Cash App to pay for the hotel night. Well, you don't have to ban unless he's like, yeah, I'll unban you, King Doopy. It's all right, Claire. I appreciate you. But there, I said what it was for, King Doopy. It's to pay back my phone bill, and using the $40 with something called Afterpay, because I can pay something like $39.58 in 4 payments for a $150 hotel night. That makes sense? So you gotta donate 25? Now that I told you what it was for? Is everything all right, King Doopy? I don't know. There might be a share button somewhere down there by the video, like below the video. It's alright, Claire, no worries. I just wanted to give him a chance to actually be true to his word. No, it's alright, King Doopy. I'm not like mad at you like you're trolling. I just wanted to give you a moment to be true to your word, that's all. Because like there's a lot of people that lie and then they call me a liar and it really hurts my feelings. I understand that we can't live in a world where we all swear on a stack of pinkies, but I feel like if the world is not bound by the truth of our own words and what we're doing for each other and how life is, then it all falls apart eventually. So that's not something that I do. So I try not to lie about the small things because I try not to lie about the really important stuff. So if you're saying that, oh, I say the same thing every day, so what am I really spending it on? Well, I don't need to spend it on a dab pen because I already have one. So if you gave me 25, I'm not going to buy a dab pen because I already have one. I need to pay my phone bill because it's 4 days late. I don't want to spend the money on the phone bill because I'd rather buy a hotel night. But if somebody gave me 40, I could use Afterpay and Cash App. Well, Cash App is Afterpay. You get what I'm saying? I could use Afterpay on Cash App and only spend 40, which is 1 payment out of 4 payments for a hotel night. It's like a Band-Aid, but it does put me slightly in debt. But it is a Band-Aid that secures my safety for tonight. So that means all we really need right now is 40. How am I breaking the matrix? By uniting my community to help me out with everything. That way I can reach the position of fixing my teeth, becoming something known as an industry plant, allowing Google AdSense revenue to legitimately give me not just thousands, but hundreds of thousands of dollars. And this will be happening very soon, thanks to everybody's support. So I really keep trying to express that we can't be fucking around and we have to lock in, because I don't care about money, but it's about doing the right thing. The right thing's fixing my teeth so I can then have the illusionary power of choice to do the right thing. I'll have to be there though. I don't care about fancy cars or watches that I won't tell the time on when I tell the time on my phone. I already have the latest and greatest phone. So it's either me or Jack Doherty, and trust me, you want it to be me. I believe you, King Doopy. I don't know if you're bullshitting and just keep trolling, but okay. I believe you. Security is all that matters, Lazy Rabbit. As soon as I'm secure, I'll be able to... Oh, my jaw. I'll be able to accomplish a lot. After I'm secure, I'll be able to accomplish a lot. You give me my own place, a warehouse, where I can build, design, create, gather resources. You give me my own place, bro, trust. You'll be surprised what I can do in 3 months, in 4 months. It's the same as my Venmo, except $ instead of @ and the numbers are 554. So it's $ Matthew-Davis -554. No, I make music. So I'm making music videos. Oh, sure. Oh, it's in the chat. But even if you send me some on Chime, I won't be able to use it. That's why we use the other ones. Now we can head inside for a moment. I always do that, bro. Quit being goofy, guys. My bad. Change my microphone, bro. I received my passport card. This thing looks cool too. It says it's not valid for international air travel though. So that actually was important. With a protective sleeve. Your passport card contains sensitive electronics for best performance. Do not bend, perforate, or expose the card to extreme temperatures. The RFID chip in the passport card does not include any personal information, just a pointer to stored records contained within secure government databases. Please remove the sleeve attached and place your newly issued U.S. passport card inside of it. We recommend that you keep your passport card inside of the sleeve at all times when the card is not used. Thanks for letting me know, bro. Oh, 8508. King Doopy. 8508. Well, I'm really sorry about that being this. They're very disturbed people out there, bro. I don't really know why, but yeah. I appreciate you, Thomas. Yeah, definitely. I appreciate it, bro. Alright, let's see how much EBT I have left. Plug this microphone back in. No, I was checking my mail. Some of this felt like junk mail. I'm just kind of like, okay. trying to organize what's in my pockets. It's a bunch of bullshit. What? You what? Am I right, guys? You what? Don't you pray for me. What? Don't you pray for me. Who is this guy, bro? 11 deleted messages. I'm just gonna time you out, bro. I don't know what's going on, but we'll sort that out later, man. My OCD's kicking in. Got some pretty intense OCD. Had to satisfy the demons. Can I rap? Definitely. I'm one of the best. I'm one of them ones. I'll tighten my belt, bro. Where am I located right now? America. America. The land of the greed. Me trying to put everything in my pockets, bro.
I wish I did about this much.
I've been trying to put everything in my pockets for like 15 minutes, bro. Putting everything in my pockets is a full-time job. When they don't add the lettuce, it looks so weird. They got the mayonnaise or just mustard? Just mustard, no mayonnaise pack? Is crazy. That's crazy. No mayonnaise pack? That's crazy. No. Same with this one. That's crazy. I can't believe that. I'm in like denial. I don't know if I do, bro. Excuse me. I think I want something to eat. Homie, I don't eat anything. You know what I mean? Definitely. Oh my gosh. That's that good. Real food like what? I'm in America. What the hell are you talking about? Real food. It's Cheez-Its. What's going on? Always on. I'm glad you're here, bro. Hope you're doing all right. Yo, what's going on, bro? I'm just trying to fight buying a candy bar. No, see, that's what I mean by I'm like trying to fight that, you know, just buying what I usually buy. So I'm trying to figure out, like, being a little bit healthier, you know. You're in Brazil? That sounds fucking dope, dude. I'm in Nowheresville. You're in Brazil, I'm in Nowheresville. We're doing all right, man. Dang, that does sound kind of rough. I just don't want anything with artificial dyes. I'm not trying to have a seizure. No plastic. Plastic's been fucking with me. Artificial dyes, no corn syrup. So it's just difficult to eat anything in America. Because I know I can't eat it. Check this out real quick. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I set something down. I had an Alzheimer's moment there. Oh, I'm sorry about that, man. I'm still having a fucking Alzheimer's moment. There's so many people in line right now. I'll get this and see how much I have to see if I can get the sandwich. Let's get the sandwich.
Cash and card. You can ask for cash back.
Yo, Whitey, what's going on, homie?
If you're using card, number 2 is open.
Awesome, yeah.
Welcome. If you have your club card, please 149. If you have your club card,
I'm trying. It's more difficult than it seems, though.
Enter phone. Your card has been accepted.
I don't know if I have enough, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. I'd be broke.
How many store your total is? Please wait. System processing. Follow the instructions on the
I don't
pin.
know why I did that. Oh, my brain is not working. How much I got left, bro?
Please remember to take your receipt. Thank you. Well, if you have your club card, please scan it now. Scan item 1.
Yeah, PayPal. It's my email. Them M&M's got me tripping. Yeah, it's like a vlog of my life. My whole effing life, bro. Have enough of the sandwich. Yippee.
That's true.
Them M&M's got me tripping. You take your time, no worries.
Oh, you're just like,
This usually has a mayonnaise packet in it.
I have not been able to receive mail.
Dang, it's fine. No, I appreciate you. No stress. I thought I'd ask, you know. I appreciate you. No, I should be okay. I appreciate you. I knew there had to be a reason. I knew they didn't just forget, you know what I mean? I know mayonnaise is kind of gross, but man, it smacks so heavy when eating these sandwiches. It tastes really good. Maybe it's because I'm skinny.
Welcome. If you have your club card, please sit. 99. If you
And I
have
can't
your
really
club
like
card,
buy a whole
please
jar of
sit now.
mayonnaise. That'd be goofy.
Enter for your card has been accepted. How many store for your total, please wait. System processing. Follow the instructions on the pin pad. Please remember to take your receipt. Thank you.
Okay. I can't do that. No, trust me, I need 30 more because I have to use what I have to pay the phone bill. And honestly, like 15 more for YouTube Premium and all this other bullshit, bro. It kind of sucks. The advertisements are demonic. I'd prefer not to participate. Eat a turkey Sammy real quick. Yeah, I wouldn't lie. I don't lie, bro. Like, it bothers me when people are like, because you're like speaking for me. I don't appreciate that, bro. I'm not here to defend my position every time somebody tries to speak for me. We can't be doing this, man. Oh, these are really good. I like it when they actually pack them with turkey, man. Real good. Yeah. Because if we all work together, we can save the world. Ooh. That's a turkey sandwich. That's why I wanted some mayonnaise. Because I knew it would be a good turkey sandwich. I'm inside a grocery store. I do not like spicy things, no. I do not. Am I safe? I don't know. I'm prone to having seizures, so I'm not really safe anywhere. Anywhere where there's just like hardwood floor or tile or concrete, I wouldn't say that I'm safe, no. Because if I have a seizure, I'm gonna bonk my head on this ground. It's not gonna feel very good. I don't know what that means, bro. Oh.
What? Like you know something I don't.
I don't know about 20 bucks, but definitely like $9. Yeah. Like $6 to $9 for a coffee. It's definitely crazy. But it is something done on the regular. That is done on the regular in America, bro. Definitely. I just think it's a variation of addiction, as well as just taste. It's a preferred taste. It's a bitter taste, though. It's something they do through the memories, too. It's trippy. There's a coffee candy in America called Werther's Original. It's like a coffee toffee type candy. And if you give that type of candy to people in their youth, they'll grow up a lot more likely to purchase and consume coffee. Yeah, coffee toffee. It's really tasty too. It's one of the best candies. Have you ever had Werther's Original? Or do you live in a different country where they have a different coffee candy? I haven't had that candy in so long. Ooh, I've almost choked on that candy so many times.
Oh God. Oh man. I'm okay. I'm ready for the quarter to be over, so I can sleep. I don't know. It's been so long. Thank you too. Good to see you.
Yeah, they're so good. They're one of the best candies. Yeah, I don't know who consumes it or why they prepare so much of it. It doesn't smell good. Just bring a bowl of buttered mashed potatoes. Everybody would go wild. A bowl of egg salad is crazy, though. Almost, Augustine. Almost. Trying to remove the turkey, bro. I look familiar. To who? I feel like a lot of cleft people look the same. Lyrics, not yet. That's what I'm trying to work on, bro. I just need a better environment. I hope you're doing all right, Mary Jane. Turkey sandwich. Hopefully you're doing all right, man. No. I do not have tattoos, no. Well, I appreciate that, Lance. I had major dyslexia when reading that. No, my music's modern day gangster rap, so I don't really rap about that stuff. Turkey was bothering me. Some people are weird. Yep. Am I good? No. I'm not good. I just need to check into a hotel and chill the fuck out. Same, bro. Same. Well, hopefully you're doing alright there, Joe John. Am I sick? Yeah. I wasn't doing too well yesterday. Had a really bad headache, stomach ache. Almost threw up like 5 times. Not feeling well. So I'm feeling a lot better now, but last night was rough. Yeah, that's the plan. Nah, the hotel is the plan there, BPK. The hotel is the plan. Are you guys able to help out with the hotel? What are we thinking? Yeah, I'm still on that cold turkey. Yep. Haven't quit cold turkey yet. Alrighty guys, we're reaching the 2-hour and 30-minute point. I'm waiting for Trenton to stop by and save the day. I don't know what's going on here, but we need somebody to save the day so I can have a hotel here and pay the phone bill. So who's got me with a 40 so I can pay this phone bill? Check into the hotel. Yeah, no worries, Lance. It's always somebody else's turn. Yeah, that'd be pretty helpful. That'd be pretty helpful. Man's is drowning.
Yeah, we'll be here. That's right. Amen.
That tooth needs drilled. Gross. Need to brush my teeth. Possibly on this molar. Might be extracting this molar in 3 days. I have a dentist appointment in 3 days. Alrighty guys, we're reaching the 2 hour and 30 minute point. I'm restarting stream. I'll be back as soon as I can. Hopefully Buku Millionaire will save the day with a Mick donation of a lifetime. Hopefully you guys can donate the Buku of a lifetime as well. I will talk to you guys soon, okay? Over and over again, Jared. We got to do it every day. That's how. That's how we plug back in. Choking, bro.
Yes, this is a premium liquor cabinet.
I can almost hear the words from her feet failing. What's going on? I don't know. Someone mentioned the last round of combat with a beer bottle and going, this is the new year. Oh, thank you.
I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? I'm restarting the stream. Make sure to donate to PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. We still need something for the hotel. We'll talk to you guys soon.